We move together. Switch it up. Here we go. We're out here. With me, y'all. And I said, yo, what's the word, nerds? What's going on, man? It's your guy. I don't even have a name for the pod yet, man. I think I want to call it Above Gravity, the Above Gravity podcast, because we on higher grounds. We speaking above things that bring you down, that holds you stuck on surface level, right? We above that, you know. We going above and beyond that, you know. You can't get stuck on surface level when you talking the talk that I'm talking. Now let's get to walking. That was corny. I used to do a show when I had my battle rap league. I had an online battle rap league, Verbal Abuse Battle Zone. If you know, you know. Vabs, what up? I see you. I see you. What up, Vabs? I see y'all boys. Um, but yeah, I used to have a online battle league, Verbal Abuse Battle Zone, the most elite online battle league. Respect is a must. Disrespect is a plus. Now I have entered the pod space. Oh, my point to even bringing that up. Yeah, I used to have I used to do like a show on Discord where I would ask the battlers on the Discord that was in the online battle league. It was like multiple leagues too. It wasn't just my league. It was multiple leagues. So it was multiple people from multiple places, multiple spaces around the world. Literally. Shout out to Psychotics in Australia. No, it was New Zealand. My bad. Biggie D's was from Australia. Yeah, but so now we here, man. Fuck all that shit I used to do. This is what I'm doing now. Let me what? Jot down the script. I don't want to jot down no script, man. I got this, boy. You heard? I thought you was gonna make my screen bigger. All right, let's go. Topic of discussion. The matter at hand. TIP versus, not in a versus, 50 Cent. It's 50. Niggas screw their face up at me, but on some real shit, Sunday on my dick. T.I. versus 50 Cent, man. Shit done got out of hand. Shit done went way left and came back right and crashed. Crashed out, as they would say in this time and age that we're in. They saying the T.I. boys crashed out on 50 Cent. The first time I heard the term crash out, I was watching some shit on YouTube, and it was this nigga in his car, and he was driving, and he was like, "Yeah, I just killed him. I just killed this nigga. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. I ain't going to jail. I'm about to crash out." And in my mind, I'm thinking like, this nigga about to crash his car into some shit. Like he's really wilding. Like, but I get it. Now I get it. So crashing out. Are they crashing out? Well, let's dive a little deeper. Let's go above gravity here, man. 50 Cent chose to, well, T.I., we all know the backstory. Do I really got to do all that shit saying what actually happened at this point? We know what happened at this point. Let's just get to the shits. Does 50 Cent have to respond? No. No. Should 50 Cent respond by the power of hip hop? Like He-Man, by the power of Gray Skull. Like all this, I'm putting all this shit on Gray Skull, nigga. I'm putting all this shit on hip hop. Should 50 Cent be held accountable to respond? I got some people over there saying no, while everybody over here is saying yes, which is funny. The people over there, once upon a time, it was this guy named Drake, and he battled Kendrick Lamar. General consensus said Drake lost this battle, like clearly lost, right? No debating. But it was still some people on that side saying, nah, Drake got that. Drake got that, right? But all those people were called something. They were considered as that, right? So now in this situation, general consensus is saying one thing, and you got some of those people over there saying that. So I'm gonna call those people 50 fans. That's what the Drake people were called. Oh, those is Drake stands. Those are Drake stands saying he won. There's no way anybody could believe that shit. You're absolutely right. These are 50 Cent fans, and what's crazy is they say, "Oh, now nobody likes 50 Cent." No, we still like 50 Cent. All those people, they still like 50 Cent. These are the same people. It's the same people. The people that liked them on the post prior to this, it's them. It's them saying, "Nah, nigga, nah, this ain't it. Pick pick up the mic." Is this shit on, by the way? Pick up the mother mic. Y'all MCs, man. 50 Cent, you are a rapper. I don't care how you cut it. My brother said, "Nah, this nigga, he don't rap no more." I said, oh, I don't want to say it loud. But I said, lady on the phone, when was the last time 50 Cent released a record? Do you know? Do you know the last time 50 Cent released a record? You probably gonna be thinking like, damn, I don't know. It had to be like some years ago, maybe. No, it was months ago. It was months ago. Months ago. It was November 26th, 2025. 50 Cent released a song where he was rapping and he executive produced it. It's February, my nigga. It's February. So from November 26th, you might as well say that's December, to right now. If I'm gonna call that December, I'm gonna call this March. I'm fair. So from December to March, you are that removed from the microphone that you shouldn't be held accountable to drop some fucking bars. Oh, he don't rap. He don't got to do that. Nah, you want me to rap. I don't need to rap. I I don't want you to rap. Actually, I do want you to rap because I'm a fan of hip hop. So yes, I want you to rap. That man told you, nigga, I don't need you to rap. That shit is over with. Tweet away, motherfucker. I'm having a ball over here, right? So saying you too, or the people, his fans saying he's too far removed to write a rhyme and release it. Well, guess what? Remember that rhyme that he said he was gonna get back to Fabulous in 5 days? He was busy. I'm busy, and this was a couple days before New Year's or some shit like that. He was supposed to come back. He said, "I'm busy. I'll get back with you though, my guy." Never got back, right? But was that a hope? When was the last Fabulous song? Was that clip that Fabulous gave you? Was that a Fabulous song, or was that a Hot 16 TikTok, nigga? That was a Hot 16 TikTok. 50 Cent, if you don't got 16 bars, boy, yeah, it's over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't give us a 16. You don't want to do the verses. You don't rap no more, but you just made a song in November with Skilla Baby or some shit like that. I don't even know what the fuck it said. You are not too far removed to drop a 16 in response. You can drop a 16 responding to Fabulous and T.I. in one, in one, in one, in 8 bars apiece. 8 bars apiece. It's gonna be a lot of people that say you won that. I don't give a fuck what you say. They already saying you won and you didn't rap a fucking lick. At least do it for hip hop, man. This is it's pissing me off because let's just do this. Let's just go this way. Is this beef about rap? Is this a rap beef? I was discussing this with somebody. You know who you are. And he said this is not rap beef. This is not a rap beef. So don't look for raps, nigga. Don't look for me to rap, nigga. This ain't no rap beef, nigga. Is it a street beef? Do I think they looking for each other and they want to fight? Maybe Ti. Maybe Ti wants to fight because you playing with my with my girl, right? Maybe Ti wants to fight. But is that what this is about? Is this a street beef? If it's not rap beef, what other kind of beef could it be? A tweet beef? Is this a tweet beef? Please tell me this ain't no fucking tweet beef. I think he wants to tweet beef. You know what's crazy about that hip hop? Because a couple years back, we called niggas like that Twitter fingers. You was a tweet finger ass nigga if you was just sitting back tweeting all goddamn day and you wouldn't get on the mic or slap the shit out of somebody. Granted, I don't want to say I believe. I do. I believe 50 Cent has slapped the shit out of somebody. We seen him. We seen you beat up uh damn, what's your name? You got beat up. You was Rick Ross man at the awards. 50 Cent beat you up on the gate. Him and 3 other niggas rushed you. My man with the dreads. What's his name? I can't think of his fucking name. Damn. Anyway, they rushed you, G. Shout out to you. But they rushed you. 50 rushed you, had you up against the wall, up against the gate. You heard me? Had them dudes hopping the fence. Shout out to Nori. Um, so I do believe you will slap a nigga, but I don't believe that's where this is going, right? Well, that's where it could lead if niggas keep playing. But that ain't what this was about. This was about rap, man. This was about a versus. Nigga said, I challenge you to a versus. You didn't want to do the verses. He went on the show and said the nigga ducked my verses. He ducking smoke. To be exact, what he said. Oh, keep my name out your mouth, nigga. Damn, is this street beef or is this rap beef? I'm talking about a versus. You posting You posting T.I. Crime Stoppers like that's him snitching? The T.I. Crime Stoppers is not T.I. snitching. It's a number for you to call for you to snitch, nigga. You ain't gonna call and talk to him. It's a number for you to call for you to snitch, not me. I didn't say I was calling this number, nigga. I was on probation and got some time off for doing this goddamn commercial. You know what? And I don't know if we have it here or anywhere else, but I know in California they have this thing called the grid program, right? And what it is in a nutshell, from what the information that I gathered, is it's kind of like Crime Stoppers, where you kind of, well, I ain't gonna say kind of, you work with or for the police in some kind of way, some branch of the police, um, to prevent crime in your hood. You know, you tell them this happened here, such. Anyway, it's like you reporting to the police basically. But what they saying is the niggas done flipped it. Now you can. I don't know if I want to give away this information and be a snitch, but now you can. What they do is they call and they say, yeah, it was some niggas over here. They came and did such, but it really wasn't them. You actually flip the story so that the niggas can get away or some shit like that. I don't know, but the police is paying you. Chill. The police is paying you to basically actively work for them. You know, same shit. Big U was a part of this grid program, and that's why they was trying to be on him. But the homies is saying he legit, and that ain't got shit to do with it. This is a bunch of people that do that shit and ain't on no bunk shit. So enough of that. 50 Cent goes on to post T.I.'s wife in a not so good looking picture, right? This was the topic of a discussion I was having. Yo, he posted the only reason, and I just somebody sent me whack 100 saying this. He only mad because the picture of his wife is ugly. Basically, only reason he's saying something is because the picture of his wife is ugly. Okay, you that could be true, but that's not. It's not only. It's not the only reason why I'm saying something because the picture of my wife is ugly. I'm saying something because it's the nigga I'm beefing with saying anything about my wife, right? Yes, true. If you post a bad picture of my fucking dog, I'm gonna be like, damn, why you post this fucked up picture of my dog? It's a million nice pictures of my dog. This is the one you chose, so I'm gonna be tight, right? But if we beefing and you post a beautiful picture of my wife, nigga, are you crazy? We don't have to be beefing. My father can't post a picture of my girl. My brother, he can't post no picture of my wife. It's beautiful. It's Beautiful Woman Day on Instagram today. This is Beautiful Woman Month on Instagram. Bro, send me a picture of your girlfriend. I'm about to post her on Beautiful Girl Month on Instagram. Who doing that? Hey, homeboy. I'm talking to my homies. Next month, well, it's this month. It's March 1st. It's this month. It's beautiful, beautiful black girl on Instagram month. Send me a picture of your girlfriend. I'm gonna post her. Are you dumb? No, nigga. The fuck you posting my girlfriend for on no day? And we friends. You my homeboy. But that's weird, right? That's my old dude. But that's weird, right? So why the fuck would I be cool with my enemy posting my girlfriend or my wife or my son or my mama. Why would I be cool with that? Where is that cool? Yeah, it's cool, bro. It's a beautiful nigga said, "Oh, but if it was a beautiful picture, he wouldn't have responded like that." Yes, the fuck he would. I would. I don't care what kind of picture you post. You can't post my girlfriend, nigga. Especially if you my enemy. My brother can't do it right now. If I let me log on and see my goddamn woman on my little brother page. No caption, don't say nothing. He just posted her. Yeah, fucking right. The point is, it don't matter if it's a beautiful picture or a horrible picture. A man can't post another man's girl under no circumstance unless she out of you like, yes, rest in peace, my homegirl, my homeboy girl today. That's fucked up. Rest in peace to her. And you post her that way. She got to be unearthed for you to be able to post her, bro. So I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking. Oh, she was ugly, so that's why you mad. No, that's not why I'm mad. That's why I'm mad at her. That's why I'm even more pissed off. That's that's some sauce, nigga. What the fuck is this? Seasoning, nigga. That's some seasoning, nigga. You can't say shit about my girlfriend. Pretty? Oh, this is a beautiful picture of your girl, nigga. Ha ha. And we beefing. What? What? No. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No. So I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking that. I ain't Nah. I don't care how she look on the picture. You can't post my motherfucking mama, nigga, and we beefing. What? No, if you post a beautiful picture of my mama and we beefing, now I'm thinking, do this nigga think he trying to say my mama hot? Like you want some ass from my mama? It backfire either way it go. You post a ugly picture or you post a beautiful picture. If you post a beautiful picture, now I'm thinking you trying to say this bitch look good and you won't in. You post a ugly picture, I think you trying to be funny and I'm on your ass. Right? Either way, I'm on your ass. King style. King, he did it. King beat you at your own game, G. That's all that happened, G's. He got you, man. He got you up out of there. You know why? You know why it was so easy? He did it laughing. Laughing. The nigga was doing push-ups, smoking on 50 Cent Mama Pack. Come on, man. You know why he was able to do that so easy and viciously? Cause that's his world. 50 Cent is actually in his world. The Twitter tweet, troll, all that. That's they world. That's young people's world. A younger person's world. You fell right in the trap. Rapping is damn near a older person's sport. On a respect level, it's the older rappers that have the respect. Respectfully, right? Right? It's the older rappers that have the respect. I don't know why this shit is my fucking ear. But it's the older rappers that have the respect, right? Nigga, I I I just seen Big Daddy Kane rapping on a high level. Big Daddy Kane did a versus with KRS-One. KRS-One still rap. I just heard a song from Rakim last night. Melly Mel dissed Eminem. That nigga is 113, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't too old to respond, nigga. Rapping don't your brain don't stop working. You damn near probably get better as you get older because you got more experience, more shit to think about, and you have better thoughts, right? More quality of thoughts, a more qualitative, qualified way of thinking, right? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. All in all, to wrap this topic up, who actually wins in a versus, Ti or 50 Cent? I think it's a good versus. I don't think it's a clear winner here because, as we all know, during the verses, it's about song selection, right? Not only is it about song selection, it's about performance, stage presence. Who just hot that day? Like on stage, like who's receiving more oomph from the people. You know what I mean? All that goes into the battle. It's not just your catalog. You can go up there and play all shit songs. Perfect example. The last verses we had. Well, the one before the last verses we had. I didn't even see the last one, which is crazy because I'm fuck with the verses. But that last one, I started watching it. Like it came on, and then like maybe a week later, I tried to watch it, and I'm like, nah. I need the actual. You need the actual people to be there. You can't have. You can do what you want to, but you can't have the producer, two producers battling, and no artists. It comes off kind of not good. But in a 50 Cent versus Ti versus 20 songs, I'm gonna say 25 songs. I'm gonna give y'all 25 songs. I don't like just them stopping at the 20. 25 songs. Cause sometimes, sometimes in some rounds, you would see a nigga play 2 songs. Like what he got going on, right? So yeah. Um, me personally, I got Ti winning because I think Ti got more harder songs, like more street based songs. I think he'll play more street based songs. 50 Cent, I believe he'll lean toward candy shop ish, um, window shopper, go 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 shorty, it's your birthday. That shit gonna die. Who want me up? But with that all being said, man, oh, I forgot to say, Rick Ross responded, said, I need that T and a 3X, little homie. That nigga let his mama smoke the J, and he called his mama. He said, nigga, my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a J, junkie. Your mama a J. He put your mom's on a shirt, smoked your mama pack. The J hit the J. Speaking of the mama pack, you know what I hate? I hate when girls smell like weed, bro. That shit piss me off. It do. Like girls, like you smell like a nigga coat. How a nigga coat would smell if he was just riding around, him and his homie, they riding around for some hours daily. And they just smoke blunts. Nigga might crack the window and hit a square. Crack the window, hit a black and mild, pass it to the nigga in the back seat. And he just got on his coat and his ski mask, and it's like 75, and he got a ski mask. It's like 75. He got a ski mask and a coat on in that bitch, all black, no haircut. Nigga, take that ski mask off. He still got that bitch on. It don't even matter. That's how girls be smelling, man. Imagine that smell. You just smell like a weed cloud and nigga coat. I had to say that. I'm sorry. Speaking of women and nigga coat, on the internet, I see a lot of men versus women debates, right? Men be trying to kill women out here. They don't need women. These niggas don't even like women. I'm convinced. They don't even be having a woman. They be talking mad shit about women, about having women. Crazy. That's a whole nother show. That's like a main topic that I'm gonna have to get into. That I'm going to get into. at a later date. But yeah, man, that's just something that I see a lot on the internet, and I'm willing to discuss it. If you are also willing to discuss it, man or woman, bring your fucking goldfish, nigga. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the You know, speaking of leaving it in the comments, these are great transitions. I hate you niggas in the comments. Like, not my comments, right? That's y'all squad. Y'all are the pod squad. All right? Salute to all you, each and every one of you. I hate niggas in other niggas' comments, right? I don't, which is hard for me to say because I stopped reading the comments because I hate these niggas so much, right? It's like, if it's your comments, you can't go wrong, right? You do no wrong. Remember that in my fucking comments. I do no wrong, right? Y'all the pod squad. We gonna get a new name or some shit. But I don't do no wrong either. Hold me down like y'all. This bitch done told me to charge my battery. I mean, not bitch. This bestie. Love you. Thank you, thank you. Um, Now we gonna pause for the cause and get this bitch a charge. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. That's my shit. She's feeling all the liquor. Um, let's light up. Everybody take a full 25 seconds. Let's go above gravity here. We have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. We have liftoff. Yes, 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 yes. We are back. We are back. Brief intermission. Brief intermission. We are back. What do you guys think? Well. Let's stay close right here while we on 50 Cent. Let's just pan a little bit to the left here. Oh, that's the left. And 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 let's go to another one of 50 Cent's arch rivals here, Mr. Ja Rule. All I think about is you. Yeah, I fucked this word. I fucked it up. Niggas gonna be like, you not hip hop. You fucking up the words. Um, Ja Rule versus Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder is my guy. I want to start. I don't know him, but I fuck with the wrap ups. I fuck with the wrap ups, Uncle Murder, which is crazy because you can rap. You jumped in the Ja Rule beef. I, from what I'm hearing online, you don't have nothing to do with that. You ain't beefing with Ja Rule, man. But you jumped in the Ja Rule beef. Slapped him on the back of his head while he was sitting in front of you, called him a sucker. We saw it. We saw it. Nigga bust you in your head with a pillow. That's how it sound. That's how a pillow sound when you get hit in the head with a airplane pillow. That's how it sound. He poofed your shit. Poofed his ass with a pillow. Called him a bitch. Right? So let's get it shaking. Bitch, nigga. Let's get it shaking. They didn't shake. Right? That's here nor there. 50 Cent goes online and says they punked Ja Rule. 50 Cent goes online and says they punked Ja Rule. Not him. Yayo and Uncle Murder hold Ja Rule in so many words, right? Got him up out of there. Got him off the plane, you know, only to find out that wasn't true. This is gonna segue me to God damn 50. This gonna segue me to this is a 50 Cent show. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is gonna segue me to Jim Jones. 50 Cent. You told us Jim Jones was evicted. You said you bought the fucking building. That would have been mean. That would have been mean. Somebody sent you footage of him kicking open doors. Said, nigga, nigga, you got 24 hours to fix my motherfucking door. I'm with you. Only to find out Jim Jones pulls up the next day through the goddamn garage and he's building more shit in your building. You cap. I got a cough. You cap, 50. You cap. You cap, bruh. You you cap. You just out here reaching. You out here reaching, bruh. I'ma call it. They don't want to call it. I'ma call it. You cap. You cap. Don't fuck me over. You right? Don't post my mama, please. But you're capping. Jim Jones is in your building, building some more shit. The nigga was in there selling clothes to a nigga. I think I think you won't. You know what? It be gangster if 50 Cent was like outside that bitch one day. Like, yeah, nigga, I told y'all, nigga. If he walking through the hallway, like walk through the hall, wherever. When that lady popped out and was like, "Yo, you good?" and Jim was like, "Yeah, what's good? This is my shit." You need to go stand at her door or some shit, like something to insinuate that we like, yeah, all right, nigga, that you at least you showed up to the building. God damn, the owner showed up and he got kicked the fuck up out of here. They jack button on his ass. You cap, bruh. It's cap in your rap. It's cap in your rap, man. Come on, man. We gotta do better. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's cap in your rap. It's cap in your rap. I'm calling it out. Jim Jones is still in the building. 50 Cent does not own it. But what about the Epstein files? Yo, what if Jay-Z is really like Boule? That's crazy because you know what? Not a couple years ago, like a lot of years ago. I'm not good with years ago. Like some people can be like, yeah, nigga, that was 2008. I remember. Hey, you remember back in 1997 when we was on the porch? Like, I can't do that. I'm not good with dates like that, right? But a while ago, it was these DVDs that was going around, right? What was the name of these fucking DVDs? It was some Illuminati type DVDs going around, and it had all the rappers on the DVDs, and it was saying these niggas gay, these niggas boule, they be doing satanic rituals, all kind of shit, right? It was about 25 DVDs, chapter 25 in this motherfucker. Jay-Z was on that shit back then. He was on them DVDs. Jay-Z, Jay-Z's handler was appearing to be Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein was appearing to be Jeffrey Epstein's close associate. Nobody wants to talk about Jay-Z in the Epstein files, which is even more suspicious. Are they afraid? Or are they like, nah, we just ain't gonna put no bullshit on Jay like we did Puff, right? Puff was in them bootleg DVDs too. I'm just saying. They said, nigga was telling, you was telling me, yeah, it's little kids on them tapes they found in Puff house. There's little kids on them tapes, man. He was Justin Bieber. I said Beaver. Justin Bieber. How do you say his name? Bieber? Bieber. I never had to actually say it right. Justin Bieber and Usher Raymond. None of this came to pass. They said Puff was having man butt on these tapes. We didn't see any of that. All we seen is Puff let another guy handle his ladies. One was 50 Cent's baby's mother, which leads us further into the Diddy doc and the 50 Cent scandals. He tried to place he tried to implicate Sean Combs in the murder of Tupac Shakur. Yeah, you was trying to get that nigga locked up, B. Stop. Stop. You was trying to get him locked up. You was trying to get you. That's telling. That shit that's in that DVD. That's ratting. That's ratting. If Puff, it's not ratting unless Puff Daddy get locked up for that. But that's heavy. I ain't gonna say it's ratting. That's heavy. That's mouse. You a mouse nigga. If it ain't ratting, this damn show squirreling nigga. It's a squirrel rodent. It's rodent nigga. Yeah, nigga. Something like that. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Anyway, um, the other day I was seeing some shit and I saw Jim Carrey. First, I seen Jim Carrey was, and I never even looked into it. I should look right now because I'm not even gonna say he did. But what I seen after I saw Rest in Peace to Jim Carrey, I seen Jim Carrey. Something happened to him, and now they saying like this Jim Carrey that they just showed us is not Jim Carrey, bro. Let me tell you, a while ago, they not a while ago, not too long ago, they did this with Joe Biden, and they showed us a picture of the old Joe Biden and him talking and moving, and then they showed us this Joe Biden, bro. That's not Joe Biden. That's not Joe Biden. That's not Joe Biden. This nigga falling around and shit. That's not the real Joe Biden. That's some old motherfucker falling downstairs. I don't know who that is, but that's not. Look at them pictures. Look at them pictures. That's not Joe Biden. Look at these pictures and and go find that side by side of this right now today, Jim Carrey and Jim Carrey last month. That's not Jim Carrey. This Jim Carrey right here, that's not Jim Carrey, bro. And I was debating my brother on this because he's not a conspiracy theorist, and I'm more so on the conspiracy theory side. This conspiracy theory, yo, the 3 million Epstein files are like conspiracy theories almost. All this shit is conspiracy theory. The P Diddy, the freak offs was a conspiracy theory. They said the freak offs was at the party. Niggas was saying they saw it. Oh, I went in that room and shit, they was freaking off. But that wasn't the freak off. No, nigga. That was a rock and roll party, nigga. That's how they get down. Just think about this. This just came to my mind. Just think about this. When you go to the club. Me, when I used to go to the club. St. Andrews. I used to go to the Drews. I was a number one member in that bitch. I didn't have to wait in line, didn't have to pay, and I got 15 people with me. And we all going in on my name. I forgot what the fuck I was saying. So we're gonna keep it moving. Hey, take another puff. I'm above gravity, man. That shit was pulling me down when I was about to say when I was back in the club. That's why. That's why it was giving me flashbacks. Anyway, we got two new movies coming out that were very not very well. One of them was very instrumental to my upbringing. He-Man, nigga. Yeah, He-Man. I thought I was He-Man, bro. You want if I take this motherfucking hoodie off? I thought I was He-Man. I thought I was Hulk Hogan too. I ripped off a lot of shirts, nigga. But the movie He-Man is coming out. Also, Mortal Kombat 2 is coming out. He-Man versus Mortal Kombat 2. Which one am I looking more forward to seeing? He-Man. I seen the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. Dirt, it looked worse than one. This shit looked like the Mortal Kombat uh the very first movie Mortal Kombat movie they came out with. And that shit was like, who made this, nigga? Why y'all ain't get the nigga who made Commando to do this? Yo, this Mortal Kombat, it's like that shit just look whack. That shit look whack. That shit look whack. Yeah, that shit look whack. That shit, it looked too cheese for all this technology that's at these movie producers' fingertips. Nigga, you can make a whole movie AI and it'd be wonderful, right? Nah, I don't like this. It look cheese. It's too much cheese parts where it's like, nah, that don't even look like a real nah, the Netherlands, Nether realm. The fuck is it called? I don't know. No, nigga, no realm looks like that. Um, so I'm a lot more interested to see He-Man. Like I say, I grew up watching He-Man as a kid. That was one of my favorite cartoons besides G.I. Joe. I had every G.I. Joe that you could have, nigga. And this ain't the big Ken doll G.I. Joes. No, I ain't that old. The little G.I. Joes, motherfucker. Um, I was a real American hero. I love G.I. Joe. Now the G.I. Joe movies, fire. Fire. All the G.I. Joe movies were good. This He-Man movie looks good. It looks good. It looks good. I didn't see a main character in the trailer. Who didn't you see, man? We saw everybody. No, you fucking didn't. If you know who you didn't see, put it in the comments. I want to see, did y'all not see this motherfucker either? Because this was a main character to me, right? He had his own little segment in the motherfucking show at the end, right? Put it in the comments if you know who this character is that's missing from the trailer. And we'll come back and discuss that. He-Man versus Mortal Kombat 2. I'm going with He-Man, even though I will take some time out to watch Mortal Kombat just because it's Mortal Kombat. But from the trailer, I don't have high expectations. So it shouldn't be easy to fuck this up, to ruin my Mortal Kombat experience, right? On the docket today, the NBA today, man. I grew up watching basketball. I grew up even more playing basketball than I even watched it. I'll bust your ass. Stop thinking like that. Don't even think what you thinking right now about. Let's be clear. Um, right now they're saying that it's no face of the NBA. Well, who will be the new face of the NBA after LeBron James Jr. Is he a junior? LeBron James Jr. is gone. After Stephen Curry is gone. After Kevin Durant is gone. And this is gonna be like in the next, this is the next 5 years for these players, to me, in my mind, right? Maybe Kevin Durant got 6 or 7, I don't know. Depending on dependent. But those are the top faces of the NBA right now from our last era. Who will replace the NBA as the face? Well, for a minute, it was supposed to be Ja Morant. I even was jacking Ja Morant, and not, I'm talking about as the face, not as the next player or like a great player. Zion Williams, Luka Doncic, Jokic, Shea Alexander, Anthony Ant-Man Edwards, or is it Wembyana? How many is that? Ja, Zion, Luca, Jokic, Sha, Ant-Man, Wemby. 7. You got 7 guys. That's just off the top. I'm quite sure it's somebody else in there. Anyway, who will be the face of the NBA? The next face of who gonna be on the next cereal box? Who's the next shoe that's gonna replace Michael Jordan's? It probably won't be a shoe that replaces Michael Jordan's, right? But I'm thinking like, all right, let's say 15 years from now, it's gonna have to be somebody with a fucking shoe that done started to be a Jordan. No, in 15 years from now, Jordan already been gone. 20. Damn. Damn. Yeah, Jordan's a motherfucker, bro. my son wanted my son want Jordans, bro. I don't even gotta go through. He never seen Michael Jordan or that shit. That's obvious, bro. Jordans are the most iconic shoe sneaker ever, ever. Snoop Dogg is the most iconic rapper ever. I think Snoop Dogg is the most known rapper on earth. I didn't say the best. I said the most known rapper on earth. Speaking of rappers, more rappers. I think we need to do like a rapper segment. I'm going to start breaking these down and breaking these topics down in segments. So right now we just on the fly, getting high above gravity, and we love tragedy, right? So just recently, Kendrick Lamar's cousin is in the headlines. Is it because it's Kendrick Lamar cousin, or is it because he got some hot shit? Like right now, we got T.I.'s son, Domani, in the headlines. Is it because it's T.I.'s son and he in this beef? Or is it because he's actually a dope rapper? Well, unfortunately for him, it's unfortunately and fortunately because now, because he's in this beef, we get to find out that he is a dope rapper for those who didn't know, right? Same thing for Kendrick Lamar's cousin. Because you are Kendrick Lamar's cousin, now we get to see how much of a ass rapper you are. That shit was. Do I got a want button? This. What the fuck do this do? Yeah, birds. You a bird, nigga. You a bird, nigga. That. Nah, you ain't a bird. You a a dang. Yeah, I don't like that. What's this? You ain't none of that shit. You ain't none of that shit. Fuck it. Shoot this nigga shit up. You out of here, B. You, you're unearthed. I need a platform I can say that shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. We going to the platform where we can say what we need to say. How about that? Uh, to me, that shit was whack. That shit was whack. That shit was whack. That shit was whack. And more music. We gotta do some music reviews, man. Like song reviews. We gonna pick a. I'm. I might even let y'all pick a song and I'll review it. You know, give y'all my critique on on some of the music that you may like. You know, and I also give you critiques on the music that I like. Do song review, rhyme review, bar for bar breakdowns because I am a barologist. You heard? Um, speaking of bars and going bar for bar, shout out to Smack. Nigga, don't think I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about smack, nigga. Yeah, shout out to Smack. Shout out to my nigga Smeezy URL. They got a card, a volume coming up, and I think it's only right that I give y'all some predictions for my battle rap fans. Like I told you, I used to have a battle rap league, an online battle rap league. So I am very interested and involved. Well, not involved anymore. I have a high likeness for the battle rap community. I'm gonna start doing battle rap uh blogs as well. Shit like that. Shit like that. But we got on this URL card we got, man, this volume. We had TBL, they came and, you know, shook shit up in the battle rap community. Battle rap was taking a slow turn to turn around for the best. A lot of people are more interested in the fuckery than the fire, and what's actually going on in battle rap. And we're gonna break that down too. Why battle rap um has declined, the why the likeness of battle rap has declined. Um what was the shift? When did the shift happen? Why did the shift happen? We're gonna break all that down on another blog. But right now we're gonna do these predictions. We got at the bottom of the card, Chef Trez versus Eunice. He's not a rookie no more. He's fire. Um, Chef Trez versus Eunice. Oh wait, Cal. Cal got a card too. Cal got a card. I think it's in. I think it's next month. Calico got a card in Detroit. I'm trying to pull up. I'm trying to go there. So hopefully I make it and I can give some inside the building reviews. But I'm trying to go to the Calico event. I believe it's next month, April. Um, I'm not sure who on that card, but I know he's battling Shotgun Suge. Calico versus Shotgun Suge going down in April in Detroit, Highland Park, if I'm not mistaken. Highland Park is like a subdivision of Detroit. Um, Chef Tress versus Eunice. I got Eunice. I ain't even gonna take all day with this. I got Eunice. Eunice is fire. He's a up and comer. Chef Trez. Chef Trez is dope. I never was really big on Chef Trez, but I saw why people liked him. I just personally didn't really get too much into him. Chef Trez, he dope, but my personal likeness in battle rap, he's not I don't know, I think it's his aggression. He not very aggressive. So it's like he's saying nice shit, but it's like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna kill you if you drink that juice. Like it ain't bitch, I'm gonna kill you if you drink that mother like, yeah, like, yeah, I don't even like juice, nigga. Fuck you mean? I got Eunice. Swamp versus Kid Slade. Um, Kid Slade was outed from battle rap for snitch allegations. But he wiggled around it somehow, some way. We might discuss that if niggas really care. But he's back. Kid Slade is back. This is not his first comeback match. He been back. Um, Now he's going against Swamp. Just because you have these allegations on you don't mean that you're not good, right? Uh, yo, I'm on the mic, B. I'm above gravity. You trying to bring me down? Stop. So we got Kid Slade versus Swamp. Swamp is dope. I'm just not really a Swamp fan. He's to me he's not dope enough. Uh, Kid Slade, he's dope. Um, just to me, he's not. He also not dope. And they equally dope. It's just subject matter. Um, and I'm gonna go with Kid Slade, not based off subject matter. Ironically, right? I'm basing this off. who I think gonna have better lines, and I think it's gonna be Kid Slade. Swamp is kind of simple. I'm going with Kid Slade. A Ward making his return to the URL. I think he probably got like a 3 battle contract or something like that. Fonz. I like Fonz. Fonz is fire to me. A Ward is very dope. He's not fire, but he's very, very dope. I got Fonz. I got Fonz beating A Ward. I think they figured him out. Yeah. I got Fonz beating A Ward. How many battles we got on that card? 6 battles. I got okay, so I got Fonz versus A Ward. I got Fonz. Swamp versus Kid Slade. I got Kid Slade. Eunice versus Chef Trez. I got Chef. I got Eunice. And then we got Jack Boy Maine versus O Red. The trans Jack Boy Maine is dope. Jack don't get all the credit he deserved. They clown Jack for other reasons. But Jack Boy Maine is dope. They all dope, man. Come on, I gotta find a better way to put this shit. Because all these niggas is dope, right? I got O Red. O Red. Sometimes O Red fuck up and don't give me the O Red that I need. But I'm going when I do predictions, I'm going I look at it as both of these people on 10. Both of these people on 10. Not well, he might choke or he might not be his best because he just had a baby. No, none of that shit. Everybody on 10, who you got? That's how I'm looking at it. Everybody's coming to play. Who I got? I got O Red. I got O Red. Rum Nitty versus Mike Police. Rum Nitty versus Mike P. Mike P is fire. Niggas sleep on Mike P. Mike P is fire. Mike P is fire. But it's the alien, dude. You're done. Mike P's done. You're done, Mike Police. It's over. Rum Nitty. I got Rum Nitty beating Mike P. Yeah, Rum Nitty. Ill Will repping Pontiac. Yaktown, bitch. Versus the Gunbar King, man. Tay Rock. Yo, can't nobody beat Tay Rock, bro. Right now, today, Tay Rock, I don't know. It'd probably be Rum Nitty or some shit. But right now, on Tay Rocking, he the GOAT. Tay Rock, you the GOAT. Tay Rock is the GOAT. If Ill Will beat him, Tay Rock is the GOAT. Tay Rock the GOAT, man. This nigga is he a motherfucker. Tay Rock is a motherfucker. Yeah. I got Tay Rock beating Ill Will. Yeah. And that's the main event. The main event, Tay Rock versus Ill Will. The rematch. It's actually a rematch. Part 2. But it's in a volume. That's a small room. Less audience. I got Tay Rock beating Ill Will. I got Rum Nitty beating Mike P. I got O Red beating Jack Boy Maine. I got Fonz beating A Ward. I got Kid Slade beating Swamp. I got Eunice beating Chef Trez. Smack volume. Smack. What up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be that's a fire card though. That's a legit card. I ain't gonna say fire. That's a legit card. That's legit. That's legit. We can't have the same people forever, right? That's legit. That's legit. I think Smack need to have a URL All Star event. That'll bring back that. This will bring back battle rap. If Smack had, if Smack, if everybody can say fuck it, fuck the bullshit, nigga. This is year 20. It's only 2 years left of this shit. Y'all niggas is 40 years old. Sean, what's up? Uh, who else got kicked off that bitch? Everybody that got kicked off the boat. Let's go. This is our final card. And it's really not the final card. It'd be like when niggas say they're retiring from rap and make 4 more albums. Yeah, like that, nigga. Smack. Bring them all back. And you back. So Surf about to come back. Well, when Surf come back, that's gonna kinda shift shit a little bit back to rap. If he shift back to rap, it's gonna shift it back to rap. Yeah, yeah. So hurry up and free Surf, man. So we can get back to these motherfucking bars, man. So we can get to these bars. I'm gonna let y'all hear some of my shit one day. You know, shout out to the Young Bandits. You heard? It's the sizzle, motherfucker. What the fuck going on over here? So yeah, get in the comments, man. I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read my comments. Nobody else's. Get in the comments. Let me know what y'all if it's some shit y'all want to discuss. Want me to discuss, break down. This is the first episode, so I'm still working with shit. I'm still shit getting blah, blah, blah. Nigga. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't down there on that plane. I told you I'm above gravity. You feel me? Adam 22 versus Jason Love. Oh, Jesus Christ. Adam 22 versus Jason Love. Adam 22 is a podcaster, the host, owner of No Jumper podcast. He got in the ring and squared off with Jason Love, the porn star, who shot a scene with Adam's wife. Yo, he whooped that. He whooped Adam. He whooped him. Adam 22 did not swing one time. Well, actually he did. They say he didn't. He did like that. He gave me one of them. He hit him with a Magic Johnson. He gave him a magic assist. Hit him with the no look. He hit his gloves, but he touched him, nigga. Um, Adam threw no punches. He just got whooped, knocked down twice. The second time, he wasn't even getting hit bad. He just quit. He got the fuck up out of there. That wasn't a good look. Um, but some people can have not good looks and it don't even matter. Like who the fuck cares? You know? I guess when you go in not expected actually to win, nah, because you was expected to at least put up a fight, right? At least swim, nigga. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm swimming. Swimming. And I can't even swim. Yo, I can't swim, bro. That's like my my worst fear is falling off the fucking boat. Imagine going on a Disney cruise and you wake up like, let me go piss. And you turn and you put your feet on the floor and the shit is in water up to your ankles. What the fuck? The fuck? Now shit clicking in. You hearing the boat, the boat cranking on your ass. What the fuck? It's nighttime, so you get a peek out the window and you don't see nothing. It's just black, right? You're like, damn, it's dark. The fuck? You go get a closer look, like trying to see like out, like the moon is out there or something, some stars or some shit. And you just see like Yeah, nigga. Die right there. Die, nigga. Ain't shit coming, nigga. But death. Titanic 2 on your ass. Fuck out of here. You done. Me, instant heart attack. Instant heart attack. I always say if I fall off the bridge into the water, I'm gonna live. I'm gonna survive because I'm gonna pass out before I hit the fucking water out of, oh my God, I'm falling in the water shock. And my shit gonna float. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm ride the wave back to sea, back to land, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm survive. Yeah, yeah. I planned this shit out. But anyway, man, this is the Let's Talk About That podcast. The I Said Yo. Let's get it right, show. We going above gravity. That surface level shit, we not grounded to. Y'all check me out on the next show, man. We out.
Ladies and gentlemen.